Hi, it's Geoff here with another free lesson for you. Today I'm going to talk about a little single stroke fill, the one I just played for you. The reason this kind of come back into my head is that I learned it quite a few years ago, but today I was looking around on the internet and I sort of came across something on the Mike Dolbear forum, and they were asking about a fill which someone had played, and basically the fill that they were doing was similar to this. Okay, they were doing more of a linear fill, but the same sort of motion was happening, and it's a real simple idea. But it's quite an effective fill. It looks kind of cool and it sounds good. So I'm going to break it down by showing you what the right hand does, then what the left hand does, and then the full fill. So the right hand part, they're both very simple. If you kind of imagine this tom here isn't here, right? Imagine we've just got the rack tom and the floor tom, and the right hand is just going to go around in a triangle hitting each of those drums. So just something like this. And then the left hand is going to do exactly the same, but it's going to start in this point. So top tom, floor tom, snare drum. So you get this kind of triangle motion going on. Now all that happens is we play exactly the same thing, but as the sticks move around, they're hitting different drums. So rather than both playing the same drum each time, they hit different drums. So what we do is we start with the right hand. It's a left-handed fill, but I'll show you the right-handed version first. Okay, so the right-handed version, we start on the floor tom, down here with our right hand. Then we know next, because of the triangle, that we're going to be going to the snare. But before we hit the snare, we hit the top tom with our left hand. Right, now our right hand's turned to hit the snare, so it comes over here. Our left hand down to the floor tom. So that's the left hand crossover. Then our right hand's going to hit tom 1. Then our left hand's going to hit the snare. Then our right hand's going to hit tom 3 again. And off we go again. And what I would do to get good at it is this. I'd practice just my right hand and then my left hand. So this would be my right hand practice. And I'd sit and do that for maybe 5 minutes, and then my left hand. I'm slowly getting more accurate. Now what's happening is sometimes when I play it, I don't know if you can hear it on the camera there, but I'm catching this rim here. So when I'm practicing that single-handed part, I've got to make sure that I'm hitting the middle of the drum and not hitting towards the edge. So that's the fill right-handed. I'll quickly show the left-handed one because this is kind of how I learnt it. It's exactly the same thing, exactly the same pattern. In fact, exactly the same, except we don't hit the floor tom first. So what we get is 1 and 2, top tom, snare drum. Then we get crossed over. Then we get uncrossed. So first one, crossed, uncrossed. That's going to give you this.